Hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to send product update emails and track responses from website form leads in Google Sheet. So here my objective is whenever I received a new form submission through my website form, then all the leads of my user will be added into my Google Sheet. Also send them one instant product update mail to each of the user's Gmail account. For that, I am going to connect my website form to my Google Sheet and the Gmail, and this will only possible with the help of automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So now to see the working of this amazing automation and learn the process step by step, let's go to my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So this is right over here is the automation that we are going to do in this video, with the help of which whenever any new form submission can be done through my website form, then automatically all the leads of my user will be added into my Google Sheet, and also one product update mail will be sent to their Gmail account. Yes, but before moving forward, now I'll give you a quick overview of how this automation will work and how this automation will be used in real time. For that, I am going to fill this website form that I have already created before. Here I am adding all the test details, that is the name I provide as test user. After that, the email address I provide as pat@pabblytunes.com, then the phone number, then I am giving one test contact number. After that, the subscription name I provide as Pabbly Connect. After that, I am going to simply click on the submit now button. Here you can see my form is submitted. Now we will check our Google Sheet that this data is added or not. See, a new row is added into my Google Sheet which includes all the details that I have shared while filling the form, that is the name I provide as test user, email address, contact number, and the subscription type that I have shared as Pabbly Connect. Now we will also check our Gmail account that we have received the mail or not. Here I am refreshing this. See, I have received a new mail into my Gmail account which includes my name that I have shared as test user and all the details regarding the new updates about Pabbly. Here I have done this as a test example. You can create this automation completely based on your requirements. Now, if you also want to do this type of automation, then you have to follow step-by-step instructions that I am giving you in this video. So let's get started. At first, you have to click on a new tab and search pabbly.com/connect. So here you are on the official page of Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect is an all-in-one automation tool that helps you to automate and integrate multiple applications without requiring any coding or programming skills. Now I'll give you a quick review about Pabbly community. So this is right over here is Pabbly community, where automation users, business owners, and marketers connect. If you face any issue while using the Pabbly, then you can share your doubts here, and the people who are facing similar problems just like you or even the Pabbly team members will help you out. So if you want to join this amazing community, then I'll provide the link of this community in the description box. You can check out. We will get back to the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Here on the right hand side you can see two options are there. The one is sign in and the other is sign up free option. If you are a new user, then you can click on sign up free option and get 100 free tasks to explore the software. If you are an existing user, then you can click on sign in option. Since I am an existing user, so I am clicking on the sign in option. So here you can see these are the all apps that Pabbly provide to their users. As we are doing an integration between the application, and that will only possible with the help of Pabbly Connect. So I am going in this Pabbly Connect box by clicking access now button. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, where you can create and manage all of your automation workflows in one place, where you can see your task allotted, your task consumed, your task remaining, and the free task consumed. And in this folder section you can create multiple folders into your Pabbly Connect account by clicking on this plus option, where you have to provide the folder name in this field and also select the parent folder from here. As we are creating a new workflow, so I am going to click on this plus create workflow button. When I click on it, it will ask me to select the workflow builder while providing me two types, that is new beta and the classic version. It is a modern, faster, and more flexible, while the other one is for stable and familiar approach. Here I am creating this workflow with the help of this new beta version, so I am selecting this. Then you can see it will ask me to provide the workflow name that I am going to provide as send bulk product update emails and track responses from website form leads in Google Sheet. Then I select the folder as Pabbly Connect. After that, I'm going to click on this create button. Here you can see our workflow is created successfully. Now this is right over here is the most important step of doing any automation, that is trigger. Trigger says when this happen. So at first you have to select your trigger application. For selecting this, you have to click on this plus option where you have to search your trigger application. That I'm going to search as Webbook by Pabbly. Here I selected because this application, that is Webbook by Pabbly, will work like a bridge between my website form and the Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting my Pabbly Connect account to my website form, this Webbook by Pabbly application is used. After that, the app event I select is Catch Webbook. After that, I'm going to click on this connect button. Here you can see it will provide you one Webbook URL that you have to copy from here. You have to paste this Webbook URL on the website form code. So now I am going to show you my website form code that I have written into my notepad. See, this is my website form code. Here in this fetch field, you have to paste the Webbook URL that you have copied from your Pabbly Connect. At first, I am removing this URL from here. After that, I am pasting the Webbook URL that I have copied from my Pabbly Connect. Here I pasted. Now I am going to save this file. Here it is saved. After that, I am again opening this form into my browser. Here you can see it is waiting for a Webbook response. So for getting this Webbook response, I am going to again fill this website form by entering the data here. This time I am entering the name as dummy user. After that, the email address I provide as dummyuser@pabblytudes.com. After that, I am adding one test contact number. Then lastly, I am entering the subscription name as Pabbly Connect. After that, I am going to click on the submit now button. See, the form is submitted successfully. Now we will check our workflow that we have received the response or not. See, I have received the response 7 seconds ago. That means my website form is successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect. Now the setup of our trigger application is done. After that, I am going to select my action application as Google Sheet because I want to store my users leads into my Google Sheet. For that, I am clicking on this plus option where I am going to search the app as Google Sheet. Here I selected. After that, the app event I select as add new row. After that, I am going to click on this connect button. Here you can see it will provide you two options, that is add new connection and select existing connection. If you don't have existing connection, then you can click on this add new connection. After that, you have to simply sign in with Google. Here I have an existing connection, so I am clicking on it. After that, I am going to click on the save button. See, my Google Sheet is successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect. After that, I'm going to select the spreadsheet as website form leads that I have already created before into my Google Sheet account. Now I am going to show you the spreadsheet. So see, this is the sheet that I have created by the name of website form leads, where I have also mentioned the column as full name, email, contact number and the subscription type. Here you can see as soon as I select the spreadsheet, automatically all the fields of that sheet is added here. Now I am going to do the mapping of the response that I have received from my previous application, that is from Webbook by Pabbly. For that, I am going to simply click on this full name button and selecting the name from this list. Here I selected as a dummy user. Mapping is the most important step of doing any automation as it makes data dynamic. As different users have different data, so for capturing their data dynamically, mapping is used. After that, in the next field, I am going to map the email address, then the contact number, and lastly the subscription type. Here I mapped. After that, I am going to simply click on the save and send test request button. See, we have received the positive response. Now we will check that the test data will add it into our Google Sheet or not. See, a new row is added into my Google Sheet while including all the details that I have mapped, that is the name as dummy user, email address, contact number, and the subscription type. That means my Google Sheet is also successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect. Now the setup of this application is also done. Nextly, I also want to send the product updates mail to my user. For that, I am simply click on this plus option and searching the application as Gmail because I want to send the mail. Here I selected. After that, the app event I select as send email. After that, I am going to click on this connect button. Here you can see it will provide you two options, that is add new connection and select existing connection. Here I am going to do a new connection, so I am clicking on this add new connection. After that, I am simply clicking on this sign in with Google option. automation. Here you can see it is asking for my permission, so I am accepting it by clicking on this continue button. See, my Gmail account is successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect, where you have to write the sender name in the sender name field that I am going to write as Pabbly team. After that, as soon as you can connect your Gmail account to your Pabbly Connect, it will automatically select the sender address in this field. You can also enable this toggle if you don't want to do the mapping manually. This will help you to do the mapping automatically. After that, the recipient email address, where I am going to map the response that I have received from my previous application. Here I map the email address of my user. Now with the help of this mapping, my bot will send mail to each of my user. In simple words, mapping make data dynamic. Now when you scroll down, the CC, BCC and reply to is not a required field, so I am leaving this blank. After that, I am writing the email subject in this email subject field. Here I added that is new Pabbly features to supercharge your automations. After that, I am going to write the email content in this email content field. Here I added after this hi, I want my username. For that, I'm simply click on it and mapping the response that I have received from my previous application, that is my user's name, as dummy user. With the help of this mapping, whenever this mail will be sent to my user's Gmail account, then this will include their specific name also. After that, you have to select the email content type. As I created this email content in the HTML format, so I am selecting the email content type as HTML format. You can also generate your HTML content by clicking on this here below, and here it is also mentioned the complete tutorial of how you can create your HTML email content. After that, the labels I am going to select as inbox. After that, if you want to attach any file with your mail, then you can write the file name in this field. Also attach the URL here. After that, I am going to simply click on the save and send test request button. Here you can see I have received the positive response. Now I am going to check my Gmail account that I have received one mail or not. Here I am refreshing it. See, I have received a new mail 0 minutes ago, which includes my name as dummy user that I provided and all the details that I write it in the HTML content field. This means that my automation is working perfectly. Now we will get back to our workflow. Here the setup of this application is also done. Now our workflow is completed. After the completion of your workflow, you have to make sure that to enable this toggle. If you don't enable this toggle, then your workflow will become disabled. So make sure that always enable this toggle. If you face any issue while creating this workflow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I also provide the link of this workflow in the description box. This automation will save your time by storing your user leads without you doing any manual efforts. Also send them product updates mail. And this will only possible with the help of automation software named as Pabbly Connect.
So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can do multiple integration of many applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Connect, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/connect #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.